refuges hold a special place in my heart, and I think it's because they really are natural places. They are for nature, they are for the wildlife, they are places both of solace but also of tremendous biodiversity. They're not built environments, and I really like that. Refuges are spread across the landscape in all of America. We know them for their beauty, we know them for their wildlife. What we often don't know them for is the services they provide human communities. They purify water, they protect source water, pollination. They actually are places to make sure that bees are there and thriving so they can turn around and pollinate agricultural fields. So there are many services that these refuges provide, invisible but extraordinarily important to the basic fabric of human life as well as wildlife. The effects of a changing climate are unfolding across the landscape. Changed patterns of precipitation, sea level rise affecting coastal refuges, in some instances changes in the composition of vegetation, changes in water temperature. All of these things affect biodiversity, the species that are at wildlife refuges. How do we manage for that dynamic change? Do we need new wildlife corridors? Second big issue, and I think it's a global one as well, is the challenge of water. I think water is the biggest resource challenge of the 21st century. Making sure that we have abundant supplies of clean, fresh water. More and more demands upon water from more and more communities for more and more purposes. How do we make sure that refuges both provide that security of water supply for communities, but also sustain water supplies for the wildlife and the biodiversity that refuges present?